Dr. Kenneth King has served the community of East Orange and Essex County for 46 years as a teacher, school principal, director, school business administrator, and as assistant and deputy superintendent. He retired very recently from that school system and continues his work in education as a mentor to new school administrators, as a university professor, and as a consultant. Dr. King served as president of the New Jersey Association of School Administrators during the 2008-2009 school year, and he continues this year as an officer in the capacity as immediate past president. Welcome, Dr. King, to NJASA Education Briefs, and congratulations on completing your year as president of the association. Please tell us what that year has meant to you.
Well, I had a wonderful opportunity during my term as president to meet with various audiences and to share with them some of the things that we do as school leaders. Because I think it's important to make sure that the public has an understanding and an appreciation of what we really do as school leaders.
Dr. King, you've had a long and successful experience as an administrator in the East Orange Public Schools. Quite a bit of that experience has put you in the forefront of the dealings with personnel, negotiations with employee bargaining units, and dealing with controversies. In fact, the East Orange school system is one of the largest businesses in that community, with more than 1,800 employees and 10,000 students. What are some of the challenges and rewards of the work that you've done in East Orange?
Well, the biggest challenges that I faced each year was making sure that we've recruited, hired, and recommended the employment of the most qualified people that we could find for all positions, from teaching positions to security, custodians, and secretaries. And of course, the reward is directly related to that, because once you find the right people and put them in the right place, it's tremendously rewarding because of the work that they can do to help children.
You have an exceptional background as an educator, as an educational leader. You hold master's and doctoral degrees from Teachers College at Columbia University. You've been selected by your peers to serve as president of the New Jersey Association of School Administrators and received many awards for your work. What attracted you to work in education, and what attracted you to become an educational leader?
I found that when I was in undergraduate school, I enjoyed the opportunity to teach because there was something magical that I felt when I saw the light go on in the minds and hearts of children. And then when I went to Teachers College, Columbia University, to work on my advanced degrees, I discovered that in addition to being a teacher, I could do so much more for children by becoming a school leader. So I became a principal and had an opportunity to work with just wonderful children over a period of time. That's the most rewarding part about this position of being an educator.
Well, Dr. King, not only have you received recognition for your work as an educator and educational leader, but you have a great legacy in community involvement. I see that you became an Eagle Scout as a young man and that you've had almost a second career throughout your adult life as a Boy Scout volunteer and leader. Tell us about what that involvement means to you personally and how it contributed to your work as a school leader.
Well, as a young boy growing up in central New Jersey, there were really only two or three things that you can do as a kid. You could either get involved in a gang and do bad things, you could play Little League baseball, or you could become a Boy Scout. I chose to become a Boy Scout. And it gave me the opportunity during the summer to go to camp, to learn to swim, to learn to hike, to fish, to appreciate the great outdoors. When I became an Eagle Scout, it gave me the opportunity to go to the Jamboree in Valley Forge and also to go to England as part of the World Jamboree in 1957. And since that time, I have seen what scouting does for young people. And I've decided that it's important to make sure that you give back to others some of the kinds of things that you've received. Now that I serve as a leader in Northern Jersey and in the Northeast region of the Boy Scouts, I continue to have the opportunity to work with young people to make sure that they enjoy the kinds of programs and activities that I had access to.
Thank you, Dr. King, for joining us today and speaking about your work as an educational leader in East Orange and as president of the New Jersey Association of School Administrators.